Aha! There you are. Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer. They're asking us to sniff out a prototype Skell for them that went radio silent during a test drive. Thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals, a team who'll get the job done right. Yep, 3 guesses whose name popped into my skull. You're taking the job, right? Good. I'll send you the coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beacon. Take a good look at them. You know, there was a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of Skell Granada had in the works. Could be our missing mechs, one and the same. That'd sure be something. If it turns out to be a real smash hit, it'd be nice if we could add it to our arsenal. Well, get going, soldier.
Looks like they saw us.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it!
Furious blast!
Strike!
Ah! Got him! Move in and attack!
Side slash!
Rising flame!
Flame flow!
Just what I need. Thanks!
Right here!
Slide! Slinger!
Fire carnival!
Side slash!
Blast!
Shadow
Rising
strike!
flame.
Here's how we get on! Concentrate your fire!
Upper
You'll stay
hand.
put!
Chuck.
Sliding! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash!
Furious blast! Let's
Get
not
fired up!
Defense
bird.
extent!
Flame flow!
That's how to
Thanks.
evade. You can do it!
Rising flame! You'll stay put!
Sliding! Slinger!
Magnum edge!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash! Upper hand!
Fire carnival!
This is bad! I'm not doing any better!
Hit him again for me!
Rising flame! Furious blast!
Close in! Trash chuck!
Going to the ground!
Thermal
Now,
payload!
come on.
Here's how we get on!
Shadow strike!
Concentrate your fire!
Backslash!
Side slash!
Just what I need.
Upper hand!
Move in and attack!
Side slash!
Rising flame!
Shadow carnival!
Backslash! Shadow strike!
Sliding! Slinger! That was upper hand!
Everyone's safe.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Sharper
going.
than ever! Backslash! Now it's your turn! Furious blast! Sorry, gentlemen first.
Early bird!
I'll use this to sneak it out!
A timely assist. That was you? Yeah, not a single scratch on me. If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up. It's highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head. Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help. I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck. You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers. Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long. Right. Should be good to go. It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout. Wish I knew. It's a bit hard to ascertain that out here. I'll need an expert's opinion. Though it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
Liesel! When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigents decided to give me grief.
Give you what? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, what am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the Blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Hraesvelg, it's almost entirely her creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties. Is that better? Anyhow, Hraesvelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
This Skell, the Hraesvelg. There's extra processing going on after it receives manual input, before hitting the drive. The idea was to filter out unintended nudges on the controls. If that process were to bug out, it'd impede the Skell's movement.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary systems control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right, now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident. Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits, you cannot be that dense. That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hraesvelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir. Just between us.
Unbelievable.
Whoa!
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hraesvelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hraesvelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, Skells are just products to be sold, stepping stones to his next promotion. They died. The other test pilot, We lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself. Then Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash, you look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM service for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hraesvelg, I can keep going.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... no, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesel.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out. Then let's move out. Screw it. I'm bringing Hraesvelg.
Yes. Well...
Got it. Oh, and get this.
Guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hraesvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash? Right.
The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah. A path I must walk.
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hraesvelg's mass production soon. This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin. Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hraesvelg will blow other Skells right out of the water.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesel was Air Force and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Okay now, that's laying it on a bit thick. In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
Move in and strike! Effect charge! I'm off balance. Arcing horn!
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
What's happening? Crap, looks like they saw us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I've got you covered.
Now, my turn.
Furious blast! Side blast!
Side slash.
I've been waiting to lash out! Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Flash.
Sliding slinger! I've been waiting to lash out! That did the trick! Close it and clean up! How they like this?
Shadow strike.
Timer! Rising flip! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Upper hand.
Fire! Magnum edge! Flash! That did the trick!
Now,
Close
my
it and
turn.
clean up! Furious blast!
Fire carnival.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Side slash.
Rising flame!
Flame close.
Thanks, you never stood a chance. Target neutralized. Returning to standby. Huh. Crap, looks like they saw us. Crap, looks like they saw us.
Whoa!
got here?
Have to be like this. didn't have to be like this.
Looks like they saw us. Primer! No messing
Shadow
around!
Strike!
Shadow Strike!
Now,
Furious
melee
Blast!
attack! Flying!
I've been waiting to lash out!
Fire carnival!
Rising Flame! Backslash! That did the trick! Close in and clean up! Shadow Strike!
Watch me
Ultra
radiate!
Slash!
You can do it!
Side Slash! Backslash! Shadow Strike! Rising Flame!
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Feel sharper than ever! Magnum Edge!
Shadow Strike!
That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Furious Blast!
Watch me radiate!
Side Slash!
Move in and do some damage!
This is edible. Hey, Tatsu! Have a bite!
What's happening?
Poison!
Touch me up!
I want it to end.
I'm sorry.
Huh. You don't say.
Hey, look who's here. Thanks again for the help last time.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry?
Oh, yeah? Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really? Oh, Tatsu filled to bursting with food and joy. Lao is good and generous friend.
You tubby little... I said order something, not everything.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
So, Shingo, you gonna say something? Go ahead and ask. I'm sure these ladies will give you better advice than I can.
Having trouble with something?
Oh, it's not.
Ooh, I know. Shingo has a crush on someone.
Wait, what? How'd you know?
Oh, come on. Seriously? I know, right? He's a total open book.
I get that a lot.
If you're done making the poor man sweat, why don't you hear him out?
But look, if this is about winning a girl's heart, Lao is probably the guy you want to ask. He knows you a lot better than we do since you work together and all. Plus, he was married, so he can...
Sorry, Shingo. I should get going.
Right. Of course, sir.
Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. We don't really talk about Lao's family.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to... Yeah, I don't really feel like smiling at the moment.
He wasn't angry, Lin. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes. Angry Lao not talk like that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, I really do need some advice on this. I'm at the end of my rope.
Sure. Whatever we can do to help.
That's crazy! Did you hear?
So that's her, huh? And you say her name's Dorothy? She's beautiful.
Oh, gosh. Thanks.
Not quite sure what you're taking credit for there, but okay.
Tatsu will go and ask Pretty Lady for her favorite food.
You stay put, you.
Man, she's too beautiful. She'll never go for a schlub like me. If only I could make her happy somehow. What? Just out of the blue? Shouldn't I start with dinner or something?
Dinner dates are nice and all, but any schmo can ask a girl out. A surprise gift? Now that'll leave an impression.
You sure it's not weird?
Unusual, maybe, but that's not necessarily bad. If the way she's dressed now is any indication, she's obviously into fashion. Why not give her a little accessory when you ask her out? A bracelet or something.
That's perfect. I bet she'll love it.
All right, I'll give it a try. But where am I supposed to find nice jewelry here on Mira?
Tatsu have an idea. Cowardly friend should get Pretty Lady a shiny rock. That how Tatsu Dadapon win the heart of Mamapon.
Hey, not bad. You're kinda smart for a Nopon.
Meh, says friend who lead whole team to ask out girl. What does friend think of this?
Oh, that's lovely.
It Nopon matchmaking stone. Super valuable, worth more than almost any food.
Sounds like a winner to me. Let's go track one down.
We'll need someone to set it in a bracelet once we've found it.
There's a jewelry shop in the commercial district. We can try bringing it there.
Listen!
Yes? No. Yes? No.
Now this is a stunning specimen.
It better be, considering what we had to go through to get it.
So, how much to put that in a bracelet?
Sorry, not gonna happen.
What?
Why not?
I tested its hardness. That rock puts even diamonds to shame.
Seriously?
I'd really like to help, but my tools just can't handle it. Sorry.
And after we went to all that trouble.
I never imagined it couldn't be done.
Just because our tech can't handle it doesn't make it impossible. I met a man-on craftsman a while back who works with rare minerals. He's not cheap, but he's good. Why don't I introduce you?
Sir, that would be amazing.
Lao? About before.
I know you've been working hard to help out one of my crew, Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
How about letting me join in the fun from here?
Heck yeah! Cool! Yes!
So how's it look?
It's tricky, you know. Very, very tricky. But nothing is impossible for the right price. So long as it's high enough.
How much are we talking?
Let's say 10 of your human pizzas. If that works, my family
Seriously?
Hey, listen!
Move out! Deploy that pizza!
Cool! What? Hey! I got your hot pizza deposit, you know! My whole family shrieked with happiness!
Your family, huh?
So you'll make the bracelet then?
I gave you my word, remember? I promise it'll be more stunning than even the finest Earth pizza! Yeah, hopefully. The bracelet is finished, if that's okay.
Man, Dorothy's gonna love this!
It's gorgeous.
Thank you all so much. I'm going to go ask her out right now.
I'm glad that worked out. I really hope she says yes after all this.
Should we go see?
You know it.
Looks like that went well.
Everything go according to Tatsu plan.
Like they say, even a broken clock.
Never really saw the point in Mim relationships. But hey, I guess if it makes him happy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Man, these missions blow chunks. This planet must have more to it than picking flowers and collecting junk. You got any inside tips on something with a bit more kick? I'm jealous, Bard. You get all the fun. Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action? Hey, I know. What say you and me go sniff around the city for leads? Maybe we'll catch wind of some juicy rumors. Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us Blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars. Alright, Bard, let's do this. The city's our oyster, baby. We'll meet at the Sunshine Cafe once you scrounge up a solid lead. Hey!
Guess what?
Listen!
Have you heard?
Hey, listen!
So listen.
Am I right?
Listen.
Listen!
Wait till you hear this.
Just between us?
Well... You hear?
Whoa!
Huh. Wreckage from the White Whale in Oblivia, huh? I don't think any reclaimers have been out that way yet. Could be the Motherlode. Put every discovery up until now to shame. I'm sold, Pard. Sold hard. Nothing and nobody. Next stop, Oblivia. Let's go find us some ship guts. Great. More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh? You got some weird ideas, Pard. Anyone ever tell you that? 'Cause they should. Alright, let's get over there and make with the blasting.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Lay down some fire for me.
Fire!
Side flash.
Stuck up! Attack at range and let's clean up!
Targeted side flash.
My only one.
Fire carnival!
Timer! Backslash!
Some meaty hits here! Move it!
Lay into a
Side flash.
Start all play!
Side flash! to lash out!
Hey, send some heals this way.
I should heal up first.
Don't fall Bronco! I'm in trouble. Heal me.
I'm in trouble. Heal me. This is wearing me down.
I'm turning this
I'm not gonna
around.
make it.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
No need to hold play!
Fire.
Shadow Strike! This is bad! I need healing! Sliding fire! Backslash! Primer! Scream edge! Got it! Now take the shot!
It's time to attack.
You're about to see my backside! Sliding slinger! Sliding slinger! Sliding slinger! Primer!
I have to
Overdrive!
I've been waiting to lash out!
Right then. Let's see what she's got for us, Pard. What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's gotta be! I knew it! I knew I'd find something! Don't you see what this means? He's here! On Mira somewhere, he's here! I knew it! He's out there! He's alive! Oh, right. Guess I still ain't told you yet. Well... I guess I can trust you. But it's about my best friend, so just keep it between us, yeah? Probably should have told you all this way earlier. We're partners, after all. Me and my buddy went to school together. We enlisted together. Hell, we were even born in the same hospital. We've been partners from day one. Till we came here to Mira, anyway. The day the whale fell, he was back evacuating the other crew when all of a sudden there was this explosion. Typical, really. He was always helping some poor sap out. That's why he's stuck with a jerk like me. Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm. Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his mimeosome the same cross-shaped scar he had. I never really fit in, so he was always looking out for me. He was the golden child back in high school, but he never ditched me once. Out in the field, we were always watching each other's backs. He was smart as they came, except when it came to risking his neck for someone else. Best partner a guy could want. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him. The whole reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage, and I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kinda dragged on, huh? Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either. Nah, nothing like that. You and him don't really square up in the old face department. Fact is, when I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget for a second, and it's like he's right here with me. I know he's alive here on Mira. Same as I know the sky's blue. Next job like this we find, let's do it together. Once we find him, we can take turns beating on him for disappearing like that.